Water and sewer bill rate hikes are set to take effect on February 1st after the Board of Estimates in Baltimore signed off on the Department of Public Works request for a nearly 10% increase. DPW says those hikes will offset costs of maintaining aging infrastructure and help the city keep up with inflation. But frustrated residents say DPW should be looking to collect unpaid water bills instead of passing the cost on to customers. Fox 45's Jeff Abel joins us live with those concerns. Jeff.
You know, every year for the past 26 years, water rates have soared in the city. Some years by 3%, other years by 19%. And tonight we are learning about a breakdown in city government that could have kept some of these rates from climbing.
Baltimore City residents cannot afford even a $12 rate hike.
At the Board of Estimates, water customers were raising their voices and pointing their fingers at who they believe is really responsible for the largest rate hike in years.
And meanwhile, you have major institutions and hospitals that don't pay anything for their water.
There needs to be a focus on collecting the money from those who have it.
The city admits there are now $72 million in unpaid water bills, which the city has failed to collect. At the Ritz-Carlton 5 years ago, the city failed to collect $2.3 million in unpaid water bills. Even Governor Wes Moore had racked up $21,000 in unpaid water bills over 6 years. Those bills were paid before he became governor. Former mayoral candidate Wendy Bozell decided to see how long she could go without paying a water bill.
I just decided not to pay my bill to see what would happen.
After 8 months, Bozell had accumulated an $800 water bill, unpaid and seemingly unnoticed.
Now I owe $800, and I haven't received email, I haven't received a phone call, I've received nothing. And I just want to see what happened. We do nothing.
Right now, they recognize that we're kind of toothless when it comes to making them pay.
The city admits it's now focused on collecting decades of unpaid water bills. Had it started years ago, DPW officials admit the massive rate hike may have been far less.
We are talking about going back years and not letting this get to this. Yes, that would have impacted.
And I understand there are lots of needs in this city. However, we're talking about billion-dollar institutions that need to pay their fair share. If we saw that revenue, poor people wouldn't have to shoulder the burden.
I will entertain a motion to approve this item.
But minutes later, the Board of Estimates gave the green light. Soon, customers who do pay will soon be paying almost 30% more.
But we should not be held accountable for poor management from DPW.
Well, Wendy Bozell has now paid that $800 water bill, but those responsible for $72 million have not. We're live tonight. Jeff Abel, Fox 45 News.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.